Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we are talking about PlayStation again. So, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get started with this. So, have the PlayStation fanboys angered Sony gods? That's quite possible because now we're getting a subscription service on the PlayStation. So, this is good news for gamers, bad news for fanboys. Um, so, if you've been following what Microsoft's been doing now for the last like 5 years or so, they have been changing the way people game. They've been changing the foundation. They've been building something that is inevitably going to be the future of gaming. Now, I've said this plenty of times on my channel since the inception of this channel that what Microsoft is doing is literally the future of gaming. And if you didn't believe that, and if you were one of them wonderful Sony fanboys that like to tell everybody that Xbox games are trash and blah 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 and all your stupidness that you guys spout all the time, well, here you go, man. This is your best good Sony following in the footsteps of Microsoft, the last place person. Microsoft is not last place. Microsoft is the most forward-thinking video game console ecosystem out there right now. What they are doing is empowering gamers. They're giving us more choice, more options, more value for our money while creating plenty of profit for themselves. Sony sees that. Sony sees and notices that. So we got a story from Bloomberg today that outlines that Sony's Spartacus is now going to deliver a three-tiered package subscription service. Uh, now let's get to this, man, because tier 3, the most expensive one, yeah, dude. I think they're going the EA way, though, guys. So, I mean, yeah, this could have been good for gamers, but I think they're going to keep twisting the we want money screw because EA Play, if you're signed up for EA Play, you get to play any EA game for 10 hours before it launches. You get a demo. But seeing the Sony games are only 10 hours, I'm pretty sure they're going to cut that back to like 2 hours or 10 minutes or something, So it's going to be pretty good. I mean, I guess, but they do say that you'll be able to play PS1, 2, 3, and 4 games on this service. So that is pretty good. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like how the fanboys are going to react to playing old games, but I mean, all the stupid things they say, everything they say to try to make Xbox gamers, people that genuinely love to play video games, because I have yet to meet an Xbox player that would not play a Sony game. I've yet to meet one of those, but I've met plenty of PlayStation guys that are like, man, I don't play Xbox games. Those are trash. And that's so dumb. That is so short-sighted, so freaking short-sighted that you are destroying your own gaming by not gaming. You know what I mean? It's just dumb. So hopefully this comes to fruition. Hopefully Sony drops this and then they drop the PC games. This would be pretty good. I mean, I guess I could see them, like smoothing it over with the fanboys are like, oh yeah, don't worry, man. You could play our games day one on Play Pass. It's only $29.99, but we're selling them on PC, because you feel bad for us, right? We got to make our money too. So I do not think that PlayStation service is going to offer the PC games like Microsoft does day and date with PC. Everything I believe is going to be on the console only. Like you'll have access to this on your PlayStation 4 and your PlayStation 5, but I doubt you're going to have access. I doubt they're gonna include a PC version in their subscription service. And dude, when I was reading that article, man, they're talking about freaking demos. So I mean, this is what I think is going to happen. I think they're going to give you a demo of their first party games, PlayStation 5 games. I think if you're subscribed, you'll get a demo, and then after about 6 months or so, they'll drop those games into the service as well. That's just, I mean, that kind of makes sense. That kind of goes in line with, Sony's, thinking about how they need to make their money back and recoup costs and, stick it to them freaking hardcore fanboys first, the ones that clearly don't buy their games. But yeah, that's where I see this going. I do feel as the generation progresses and they build up subscribers, then there'll be more they'll be more adapt to actually include those games day one in their own little subscription service, which will be good, but it's going to take time. It's going to take Sony a little bit of time to get the subscribers build up. They're going to have to build this base up like Xbox has been doing for the last 4 years, and they're going to have to make their money. They're going to have to charge. They don't got a Microsoft behind Sony backing them financially. So let's say hi to everybody that's here. Cabbage, how's it going? Adrian, Felix, how's it going, man? Onyx, how you doing, my friend? Delusional Grandeur, Mr. Glass, how are you guys doing? Let's see, Xavier, welcome to the show, guys. Adrian, Cercio, how's it going, my friend? And Shaq Fu, what's up? Pegasus is here to represent. Titus Crow, what's up, man? See, I didn't lie to you, did I, Shaq? Look, there's the freaking name of it. So, yeah, guys, this is good for gamers. Like, it literally is good for gamers. If PlayStation does enter the ring and truly competes with Game Pass, this is good. I mean, yeah, you're gonna if you have both consoles, you're gonna have to pay for both services. But, dude, I mean, come on, man. Like, that's the whole joy and the happiness, of being in an ecosystem is, feeling like you are being taken care of by, feel like you want to feel like you're receiving something for your money, for your time, for your loyalty. And, with PlayStation, finally deciding to do something like this, I mean, this is a story right now. I mean, Bloomberg's been pretty close. I mean, they were saying, oh yeah, we're getting a Switch Pro. And then they gave us an OLED. So, I mean, obviously they have some sort of like, I don't know if they would have ran with this story if it wasn't true, but we've already known this was coming. I mean, you can go back to when Jim Ryan's talking about wanting millions of people to play their games. Like, you could tell like something was coming. They have no reason. They don't have any. They don't really have a choice. They have to find a way to compete with this going forward to be able to at least stay relevant, because with Game Pass, Microsoft drops like anywhere from freaking 5 to 15 games a month on Game Pass. If PlayStation cannot meet that type of output like that, I mean, dude, their pricing structure and everything. Oh, this is PlayStation being PlayStation. They're just combining the services to one and changing the name because PS Now has great streaming. Only Stitch on it. Maybe next gen they do day and date. Shaq, I think after a couple of years they'll be able to start doing day and date. I do. I do think they'll be able to start doing day and date. I feel like it's going to be more. I feel like it's definitely going to be more in line with how EA does it right now. EA sells their games up front, and then 6 months later they drop them into their service. I think that's where we're going with this. Let me read some of these if I can. Hello, happy Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Let's see what gamers magically like services now. Oh yeah, they're gonna love them now, man. PlayStation will never put their games on PC. PlayStation will never have. Oh gosh, man, you guys are great, man. This is great. All right, let's see what my real YT Shadow. Yes, Sony win. Dude, they can definitely it's definitely going to be I don't necessarily think it's going to be like if you're an Xbox fan, you like Xbox games, right? Like you like Xbox. So is this necessarily going to change your mind to be like, oh man, now I got to go be a PlayStation guy? No, that's not going to change your mind. Competition is good. Competition is going to deliver better for everybody. That's the whole thing. They want to compete for your money. So they're going to try to deliver a product that is worthy of your money. They're here. I know. Sony wins by copying Microsoft. Yeah, I mean, it was inevitable, guys. It's definitely inevitable that PlayStation was going to do this. Microsoft is doing it, and they're seeing it. Like I've said before, like a lot. Okay, Microsoft has said they got 18 million subscribers, right? Well, if you think about it, but we've also heard rumors about like 30, 35 million subscribers. Well, those are both true. 18 million people that actively pay a subscription price every month, whereas the other ones are either still in one of those 36 months they converted, or they have or they're just on a um or they're still doing like a trial or something like that. That's where I think that Xbox is saying we got 18 million solid subscribers, and then we have all the other ones that are still in limbo, not completely win on. PS Now came before Game Pass, clown. Yeah, PS Now, but PS Now was designed specifically to let you play PlayStation 3 games on your PlayStation. I mean, yeah, that did come first. Nobody denies that. But what Game Pass is a completely different. It's different, just different. No, games are coming to PC. LOL. The head of Sony has said it. Yep. Xbox Game Pass, PlayStation Game Pass. I think it'll be Play Pass. No, I'm just or PS Plus Pass. Ponies level games now. They do. They're gonna make too much money to put Ragnarok and Forbidden West in a subscription. As a bot, you should hope PlayStation never does day and date. Why? I think day and date would be perfect for their for. I think day and date would be kind of a double edged sword for PlayStation games. To tell you the truth, they could definitely bolster that service as long as they could get third party in there to continue to support whatever PlayStation does, like Xbox is doing. Yeah, dude, I think their first party games would definitely bolster. Um, it would definitely bolster that service and get people to actually sign up for that for sure. I don't see any of those games going into Play Pass being like detrimental to Xbox in any shape, any way, shape, or yeah. I just don't see that being like that big a deal. David the Xbox. Yeah, this is what I don't get about some people. Competition is the best thing for everyone. We all win that way. This is a good start. It can always be improved even more down the road. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, competition, is going to allow both PlayStation and Microsoft to deliver more of a a more well, to deliver a service that's actually going to sustain itself. I mean, a PlayStation subscription service without PlayStation first party games, that would not be sustainable. I do not think that anybody, like, I wouldn't sign up for it if I'm not getting their first party games day and date like Xbox. I wouldn't sign up for it. I still would just continue to buy my games when they come out. If they do put them on their day and date, then yeah, that's something to definitely be subscribed to. But well, that depends on the frequency of the games coming out too. I mean, Microsoft has put himself in a position to where they could sustain this with the amount of developers they have. PlayStation, on the other hand, they still rely heavily on third party support to bolster their exclusive lineup. So I don't know. I don't know exactly how they're going to do that and how they're going to compete. Um, a lot of it's going to come down to price too. I mean, 30 million subscribers. Sony not stupid. They want that bread. Yeah. Pony Jeff B Gaming will be here soon with his fanboy. Not even 30. They got 30. They got 30. There's at least 30 million people. Easy, probably even more than 30 million people that are actually either doing like a subscription or like that are paying for the subscription, or they're still doing like um, or they still have like some sort of one of those one of those codes that you get with like an Xbox or something like that. There's at least 30 million people using a Game Pass subscription right now as we speak. Easy. No die Shaq the amount of money they hope to make is only there if big hitter titles are right out the door. Yep, they have to have those to. Once Microsoft, put their first party games on there, I think that's when Game Pass became more of a lucrative deal, and not just theirs. They had to bolster theirs with third party support too, because there just wasn't enough Xbox studios cranking out enough content to keep it going. Sony fanboys love Game Pass. All of a sudden, what happened to Game Pass ruining in the industry? I know. Xbox wanting Sony to fail. So why would anybody want Sony to fail? No, dude, that's the thing, man. You fanboys don't freaking seem to understand. It's like nobody wants Sony to fail. They want them to compete, man. Like PS Now has 3 million. Does this mean that PlayStation exclusives will be going day one to PlayStation Game Pass and PC? I don't think they'll be going to PC day one, but definitely on the PlayStation for sure. PS Now did not inspire Game Pass. Game Pass is far different. I got death threats on 2 of my videos from a pony. He's a psychopath dude. Oh gosh. Yeah. PlayStation only gamers. Well, that's why I don't know how to help you with that, Jay. PlayStation only gamers told me Game Pass is garbage and they wouldn't support it, so probably not gonna do well for them. Maybe, yeah, I know. I knew Xbox will be seething. Who is seething? Who is seething? I do not see anybody seething. Not one person have I seen in here that's an Xbox fan seething over this, man. Every Sony fanboy say the opposite. I know. That's why I said, man, it looks like they must have angered the freaking Sony gods, bro, because they done smacked them with a freaking. They're like, pow, here's your subscription service, and then they're gonna double, and then they're gonna double back and pow, PC on or day one PC, man. Oh gosh, man, it's funny. Like I saw this coming when Xbox did it. I was just like, wow, man, wow. And that kind of got all the little fanboys on the Xbox side to kind of wind down, you know. I mean, you got crap gamers still over there. Can't decide which way he wants to go now because PlayStation's doing the same thing. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, he'll figure it out eventually. He will. I'm pretty sure. I have faith in that. I have faith that he'll come around to it. You think Ragnarok selling 15 million at $70 is lower profit than throwing it on a sub service and losing money? Hey, Shaq, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like every single one of your guys' predictions have come out to be wrong, man. Like PlayStation is going to compete. They're going to. They're gonna put their games day one on PC. Like they're gonna do that. It's inevitable. They are going to create a subscription service that is going to compete with Game Pass. Like it's inevitable. It is going to happen. Whether Ragnarok gets there day one or day six or day 180, it's going to be on their service. As a gamer, all colors now. I'm happy with this news as long as the PlayStation old games are upgraded in resolution and frame rate. Oh no, that you could probably not count on that. Xbox Dome Volcano, that's a Sony exclusive. Yeah. Day and date for PC or Spartacus first. I think it's going to come to. I think they're going to drop on. I think they possibly could drop on PlayStation 5 day one, you know, on Spartacus, and then sell day one on PC. And the PlayStation fanboys will be like, yeah, that's cool. They'll find whatever they got to do to minimize the fact that PlayStation is no longer going to be an exclusive platform for PlayStation first party games. Like whatever helps them get over that hump and like move forward and start enjoying gaming. Yeah, the faster they rip the band-aid off, the better. Funny thing is that ponies haven't realized that PS games are coming to PC day and day. Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, if you guys all remember last night, me reading that thing, I mean, like you got Horizon Forbidden West coming in September. That's like 6 months away. And if the price is fair, I will test it, but it's still a long way behind the Game Pass, but it's a decent start. Let's see what happens in the future. Xbox were crying on Marlon's stream earlier. I felt bad. Xbox were crying. Why were they crying, man? Dude. There's a difference between fanboys and like gamers, man. Like I'm a gamer, dude. Those if they're crying about it, man, they're dumb, man, because Microsoft has already made its bed like where it's gonna be. Like that's where they're gonna be. That's what they're pushing for, full speed ahead. So it doesn't matter. They have to put the games day and date, man. Else it would be terrible. If they think that combining PS Plus and PS Now is enough, they're incredibly wrong. I know. PC, Mr. Glass, that's racist, sir. Might have to pull out the point. Sony wants rolling revenue. It's more money in the long run. I think so. I totally accept your point, but the bigger picture is they got 30 to 50 million subs at $20 a month. By sticking Ragnarok and Horizon in there, they would make more profit in the long run. Oh, definitely, by far, man. Exactly, man. That's. But you got to understand, dude. Like the first God of War sold 20 million copies, man, and it's been as low as freaking $10. $10, man. If more people wanted to play it, they would have played it on the PlayStation, man. Like it's been cheap enough to where anybody with a PlayStation could have bought that game. So if they only got through 20 million copies, gosh, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, Forza Horizon 4 got to like 25 million and is sitting at like 12 million on the service right now. It doesn't matter. I mean, it does not matter how many freaking it just depends on how many of those people are actually going to buy that for God of War, or how many are going to buy it for Horizon. And that's the thing, you'll never really know, because if all first party games go to these services, then you never really know which ones they're actually signing up for, because they're not giving us that information. The content wars have begun. Shadow said he don't watch Marlowe Gaming Nation, LOL, but I guess who was there earlier? Games have a sell ceiling, people. Yeah, they do. Game Pass will just make more trash online games. Oh, I see. So what does that mean? Like, is PlayStation going to start dropping their quality all of a sudden as well? Like, it's the same argument for both of them, man. If PlayStation's going to do a sub service, then does that mean they're gonna start skimping out on theirs? Marlon is a Xbox. Sony is just to charge more. Find a way to nickel and dime. You people here are not getting this. It will consumer train people on price and value. Ragnarok at $70 or 6 months. Of all the games, it changes stuff forever. Wait and see, guys. Apparently, even for the top best hit on PlayStation, it's about 20 million. Yeah. It's time for Webster's. I don't think they are trying to compete with Xbox in this model. If they would do day and date, I think they're just getting set up for when subscriptions are actually viable. Right now, their games sell. Do they sell though? I mean, 1.1 million Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, dude. Do they really sell, Shaq? That's the thing, man. Like we'll see. We'll definitely see, but I do feel like these games are going to be coming. Yeah, watch the ponies move the goalpost over this. Call Game Pass welfare gaming. Let's see their spin on this. Yeah, for sure, man. They should let Xbox use the Game Pass on the PlayStation Pass. I love the PlayStation fanboy double standard. Watch them put it out there, and you'll be able to do it. You'll be able to do it on the browser. You'll be able to use the PlayStation Pass on your browser on your Xbox. That'd be so funny, man. Concealable. You Sony fanboys just need everything. Yeah, exactly. Everything they bash Xbox for, they're starting to copy now. Yeah, dude, it's just so dumb. Oh wait, what was that, Michael? Mr. Addy, how's it going, man? Oh, dang, I did not mean to freaking scroll all the way down. It keeps doing that to me. Wow, really, guys? Oh, yo, man, you're doing good. Thanks, Michael. I appreciate that, dude. I am going to buy another console. Don't know what you're talking about. YT Shadow Game Pass is already available. So why gamers play on Xbox disappointed? I know. Marlin, the biggest pony of them all. PlayStation, the gift that keeps on giving. Oh, yeah. Giving everybody a heart attack, right? Can't watch more than a few minutes of that pony before it starts getting annoying. Xbox leading the way this gen. PlayStation playing catch up for sure. I mean, PlayStation is definitely out there selling more consoles. So I mean, this is going to get interesting for sure, man. If they actually pull this off, it's going to be interesting and it's going to be good for gamers. It's time for the mental gymnastics to begin. For yeah, dude, they're gonna. I I'm gonna be making some videos on this. This is just too good to not make videos on. I mean, like if you're a PlayStation fan, like you like your PlayStation, like whatever. I mean, I promise you, I'm not here to attack everyday, average gamers, man. Like the fanboys, man. That's the main thing. The fanboys is like, dude, Yeah, an STD like PlayStation. Yeah, PlayStation gives PlayStation exclusive. Xbox. Come on, man. I knew Sony would do this. Xbox was getting too much momentum with Game Pass. Game Pass alone would have put PS out of business, dude. I bet in a year Game Pass is already making more than Sony's worth. Oh man, nobody cares. Time to speed run all the PlayStation 1 and done games with Play Pass. I know how they sign up for 1 month, beat them all, and beat them all in a month, and then never go back to it until there's like 10 more. As I stated on Discord, Sony using anything online cloud included. It's utilized on Azure, which is owned by Microsoft. Sony is just making Microsoft that money, no matter the weather. Yeah, exactly, dude. They are going to be making money off that. 100% subscriptions are going to be the way forward. Get used to it. Be disappointed. I may consider getting a PS5 now. I need a little more info on how Sony will implement this. Yeah, dude, there's going to be 3 tiers from what that article said. So 3 tiers is probably going to be, yeah, dude, I don't know, 10, 15, and $20. I mean, I could see him trying to like nickel and dime you for $30 and saying, yeah, man, our first party games are going to come there day one. But I think it's going to be 10, 15, and 20, to be completely honest with you. What do you mean I should be happy? I am happy. Like this is actually good news, man. They need to release Horizon Forbidden West same date with PS5 to see how they do money wise. Well, yeah, you got for Horizon Forbidden West coming out the 24th or 22nd or something, and then you have Gran Turismo 7 on the 7th of March. So like 2 first party games back to back. If they drop both of those on a subscription service that's supposed to be coming out this spring, yeah, I could see that. I could see that definitely being like the kicker to get people to sign up for it. Well, you can pay $70 for it, or you can just pay us $20 for the subscription and get access to these games now. I think it'll probably be about a 90-ish. I don't see that shadow. We all win as gamers with this, and especially us with both consoles, right? Heck yeah, man. Hey, Eduardo, how's it going, my friend? I'm doing good. CO88, Sony is behind Xbox in this shadows. We are happy because this will make PlayStation succeed. Believe it or not, shadow people like this move by PlayStation. A lot of people are definitely, a lot of people are going to be happy about this. I'm happy about this. This is going to be freaking great. PS5 games are 1000% coming to PS. Yeah, they're definitely going to PC, man. I'm thinking they might drop on PC. You know, I'm pretty sure it would be in their best interest to do day and date, but they could try to placate the fanboys by doing it 6 months later, which is stupid. Just rip the Band-Aid off and get it done. 93 Metacritic for Halo Infinite. Nice. PC, the platform to be on next gen with Game Pass and Spartacus available on it. Yep. My PS4 used to do a lot of volcanoing. Sounded like it was going to erupt. They're not dropping first party Sony games day and date. It says it directly in Jason Schreier's article. Yeah, I know they're not dropping first party games in there. They're gonna have you pay for Jeff. They're gonna have you pay. They're gonna have you pay for the 3rd tier, and you'll be able to get like demos for those 10-hour games. You'll be able to play them for 2 hours before spending $70 on them. And that's my biggest worry for PlayStation doing this, is them like nickel and diming you and then giving you a damn demo. That really does not sound like they got one chance to get this right. If they come out and muddy the waters with stupid crap like that, it's just going to blow up in their face. I wonder if they're going to try to review bomb Halo Infinite. Probably. We don't want them service games from our first party. That's Xbox's thing. Yeah, dude, that's the way the things are going, man. Valve and the content wars. That's the way that's where things are going, Shaq. There's nothing we can do about it, dude. These guys, there's blood in the water, dude. They want the money. They want to be able to continue to sell you these games But they can't do that if only 1.1 million of you fanboys are only buying their game, dude. They need you to buy 10 to 20 million copies of these games for them to be sustainable as a company. The rest of Sony is falling apart and dragging them down, bro. Like PlayStation is the only thing holding them up. They have to be able to monetize their games going forward. And that's not a bad thing. If you want to play their games, yeah, you're going to pay for it. I want to play games. I want to play them day one. So what do? I get out the credit card, put it in the freaking machine, I download my game, and I play it day one because that's what I want to do. I want to play those games day one, so I buy them so I can play them. Not for long. Not for long. Anyone tried training mode in Halo Infinite? I think I did like once. I think you actually get points on that too. Oh, you think it's going to get a higher meta than Forza Horizon 5? It might. It depends. I might sell the PS5 now. It's great news for me. I hope Sony doesn't make third-party games exclusive to their service. That would be bull. Yeah, dude, that would be pretty bad, man. It just depends on whoever's going to offer the most money. I think Microsoft's pockets are a bit deeper, though, unpopular. Yeah, 20 million x 60. Do the math. But 20 million if you guys don't buy the game for $60, man. Like you get them when you buy a PlayStation 4 Pro, or you get them with or you get them at a discount when they're like $10 on the store. So yeah, that's just not exactly true, my friend. I mean, nobody's doubting that. I don't know. Like, why are you guys seriously, man? Like, where do you guys come up with all this stuff? Like, seriously, I want to know. Like, how do you guys come up with all this stuff? Oh man, it's better. Feeling both are great though. Check food doesn't matter what you want. Sony wants the money. Yeah, dude. Sony wants the money. They're going to sell you what you think you want to buy, and then everybody's going to hype it up like they always do for Sony, and everybody's going to be like, "Yeah, Sony's the best, and it's great." And then, like, yeah, dude, it is what it is, man. Like, I'm telling you guys, I learned my lesson on this shit a long time ago, and that's why I am a neutral guy. You know what I mean? Like, I learned this a long time ago, and I just don't care. These kind of things just don't matter. There's bigger problems in the gaming community than who the hell PlayStation sells their games to, or if they put them on a subscription service. There's way bigger things that need to be addressed that are more important than either of those. PlayStation buy all those physical games. They don't want a service. Reviews, training mode will familiarize you with the weapons and get you some achievements. Hey, Andrew, I'm doing good, Mr. Eddie. How you doing, man? I haven't played the campaign yet, but yeah, multiplayer is the best FPS I've played. See, that's Sony fanboy. I think it's good PlayStation do a subscription service. It's nothing but a good thing. Yep, exactly. New PlayStation service is simply PlayStation Plus with backwards games from PS1 to 3. No new games day one like Game Pass. Simple as that. It's Plus with backwards and PS Now. No, if you sign up for the third tier, you get 2-hour demos to the 10-hour games. Yeah, I've been on Halo all day. Has Xbox game ever sold 20 million? Yeah, dude, Halo does it all the time. I think Halo is actually sold more than. Where'd my phone go? What did I do with my phone? Are you kidding me right now? Sheesh. I don't know what I did with my phone. I probably lost it somewhere. That's weird. I don't know. I'll have to look that up later. Guys, this is going to be a short stream tonight because I'm going to jump on here in a little while and start streaming Chorus on the PlayStation 5. We're going to start streaming that tonight. We're going to let everybody check that out. So, Shadow, do you need a fork? Humble pie? Yeah. I was planning on streaming Chorus for like a couple hours, guys, and then possibly getting back on and talking about this, but oh man, as it sits right now, yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Because I've been like antsy all day. I wanted to play this game, and then I heard about this. That Trump lost, Trump lost, Trump lost, Trump lost. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. So wait, you got into an Xbox stream to talk about Trump losing. I got it on the Series S. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be Twitter coming to Play Pass. Oh man, I'm going to play Chorus. Yeah, it's 1440p. Nice. Yeah, yeah. It looked native 4K on the PlayStation 5 when I turned it on earlier today. It's like I'm really happy with the way it's looking. It looks pretty good. Thank you. Look, content. No problem, man. I appreciate that. Ponies remind me of snowflake liberals. Oh gosh, man! I canceled Game Pass. If I want a game, I'll just buy it. Ooh, man, I don't know. I don't know. With your Xbox smoking like that, I don't know if that was a good idea. Oh man, Joe, what's up, Joe? I'm reading, and some of these statements are bizarre. I know. Oh man, just in the denial stage, man. They're like, "Oh no, man, please, please." These fanboys have angered the Sony gods. They have decided to smack them upside the head with a with a subscription service. Ah, here we go. People caring about the dev. Oh gosh, yeah, dude. If you care about the devs, sign up to your very best, or sign up for the subscription service. And there's no such thing as voting with your wallet. If you depend on a service, you get your game Microsoft chooses for you. Oh no, yeah. I mean, Andrew, have you seen the crazy stuff people are doing in Halo Sandbox mod? No, I have not. I have not been seeing that. Do you know how to play multiplayer in Flight Sim? I don't. I have not tried that yet. But maybe we will this weekend. Like maybe we will this weekend. Because I do need to get in there. I thought all the freaking racing planes were supposed to be free, but apparently you got to pay for them each individually, or you got to pay like $60 for all. Like, I was like, wow, really, guys? Like, what the freak is this? 9 foot, okay, Xbox. Happy gaming. What about player count then? No politics. Player count doesn't matter. Have you been, Andrew? Good to see you. You have a good night. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good, man. Definitely, we're gonna play some Chorus tonight. I'm gonna stream it on PlayStation 5. I was actually gonna do that before I even did this, but video game lover 58, what's up, man? Xbox Series X is trash. Oh damn, that's a blatant freaking comment there, isn't it, man? I mean, at least you could have done was capitalize the S and the X, dude. Come on, man. Show a little bit of respect when you're smashing when you're talking about the consoles, man. I got a thing on politics. Never trust someone with your power who is actually trying to get it. Yeah, exactly. Dude, politics, man, they're all in on it. They're all in the same thing, man. Everything, nothing ever changes for anybody, and they all just keep doing the exact same thing over and over and over again. And everything just keeps getting worse. $4 gas. Yeah. Cost of living's went up 30 freaking percent, man. Like, wow. Spending a whole bunch of money on what? Like sending everybody a couple $1,000 checks and stuff. Oh yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna jump onto that other one. This was a great stream. I wish I would have done this one longer, but it's yeah. PlayStation 5 is a dust collector. Okay, guys, I want to play that game, man. So I'm gonna jump on that, and then after that, depending on if it, so this Chorus game has a mode that you could play roguelite, or you could play like, dude, there's so much accessibility to this game. What is seeming right now? I did get the code. They did give me the code for this, so I was gonna actually buy this game next week, but they went ahead and approved my code for it. So we are definitely going to be playing this. So I'll probably still end up buying a code for Xbox and playing through that as well to kind of do a review on both of them. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be getting off this and then getting on the PlayStation 5 and playing that game. So you guys can come and watch that stream and we can carry on this conversation there. Whatever you guys want to do, man. Whatever you guys want to do. But I want to check this game out and have some fun with it. So yeah, guys. Industry insider now. I wish, dude. We'll get there. We'll definitely get there. We just gotta wait until like yeah, I don't know. Chubby Gaming White T-shirt always talk bad about anything good on Xbox does. I know, and but here soon they're going to be talking about how great Spartacus is on the PlayStation, and I'm like, whatever, man, whatever. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, we hit 1,500 subs today, man. It's awesome, man. It's definitely growing faster than I thought it would. So we're gonna keep trying to grow, and we're gonna continue to try to put out the best content we can figure out. Sometimes it's hard to be creative. No, I'm just joking. Thanks, Clay. I appreciate you guys. All right, guys, I'm getting off. I'm going to be getting back on the other one. Yeah, exactly. 15. Man, it's almost surreal to tell you the truth. Like, I really didn't think we were ever going to get this freaking. I really didn't think we were going to get this big, this fast, anyways. I mean, I knew eventually like it would grow, but this is actually going a lot better than I had ever even dreamed or even thought was possible. So I'm not saying. All right, Jeff. Okay, guys. Jeff, come and check this game out, man. I'm actually playing it on the PlayStation 5. So you guys come back and watch me play. There will be a link to buy this game if you guys decide you like it after watching me play it and stuff. So these guys actually gave me a link to put in my description so that they can track like engagement or whatever. So if you guys buy it through that stream, cool, man, awesome. That'll definitely help me out, and I'll be able to get more content later down the road. This game is $39.99. This is definitely one that I was looking at that I was gonna buy, and I played it literally for like 10 minutes this morning, and like the controls on this feel pretty good. Like it feels pretty fun, man. Like this seems pretty good. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I'm getting on this game. Services are good as supplements, not how Game Pass is on the platform. Okay, well, we're gonna continue this. We're gonna continue this on the other one. So hopefully you guys show up. We're still gonna talk. We're still gonna have fun, but we're definitely gonna be doing the stream. So I'll see you guys in a minute.